Hi all, and welcome back to the Soul Shift channel. Today I'm planning to share with you my thoughts on something that I so deeply love, and that is nature. As I mentioned, we live in the countryside, right between the trees, meadows and the fields. And that gives me the opportunity to observe every moment of the year. And right now there is so much life. Everything grows so fast. It's like an explosion of green around here. And the animals are building families and they are communicating constantly. The ants are busy rebuilding their broken ant hills. And every little particle seems busy. And I can't help being very impressed of the energy levels the nature creates during this first part of the summer. It is also overwhelming, it actually makes me feel a bit small. So springtime gives me so much hope, all the things I want to do in the garden and how everything is going to be so much better this year. And then it's like overnight, that time is over. And suddenly things are growing absolutely everywhere. The grass is super high and all the plants I carefully planted have to compete with all those powerful plants that we call weeds. So I cannot help wondering if perhaps we should see if we can eat those weeds as well. It would be much easier to simply follow Mother Earth's own path, I think. Perhaps we are also connected to the place where we live, and perhaps nature is so smart that it provides the plants with the right nutrition for all beings living here. A bit crazy thought, but still interesting, and perhaps not at all too far-fetched. If we look at the different kinds of animals, they are normally adapted to the environment they live in. Why shouldn't it not be the same for us humans? And how far does this adaptation really go? Well, when summer starts, and with that the explosion of green, and my first disappointment of not finishing all I wanted has faded, I just have to admire nature. Wow, how fast can a plant grow? There must be so much energy moving through the ground, the air, the soil, everywhere. It feels as if more happens in one single week than during the entire rest of the year. And maybe that is why my energy level drops and I mainly just want to sit down and observe everything else working around me. Not possible, of course, because there are quite a few things to be done in the garden during the summer as well. But still, my energy level is not at all the same as all those amazing beings around me. But I also feel that summer is the time for rest. It is time to spend with friends and family, to let go of some of all those have-tos. Perhaps all the energy around me is also kind of charging station for my own energy levels. The ones I will need in order to carry on through the rest of the year. Could be. And the vacation is coming up, along with those lovely long evenings when darkness has very little space. Perhaps that is exactly what I should do. Just slow down and simply observe all the energy around me. And actually just sit and watch my broccoli grow. Ah, maybe. Wish you all a lovely day and take care. Bye bye.